one you want to take action on. All right, so we were talking a little bit about Maya Angelou a little bit earlier in this show, and now we have Dr. Sally Ride, right, Mike?
Yeah, that's the second coin. The key to this is, and when I did this when we were talking about the the 5-coin set that we had in the last hour, right? That we had in the last hour. So they did the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco Mint uncirculated. The San Francisco Mint uncirculated coin only came in the 3-coin set. They only did 7,500 rolls. Okay, these are mint state coins. They're not proof coins. They're not burnished coins. These are mint state coins. It's the rarest quarter of the last 100 years. It's this coin right here. The rarest quarter in the last 100 years is this Sally Ride SMint, as it was the Maya Angelou SMint. The rarest quarter in 100 years. There are no, so we decided to grade some. There are no mint state 70s. There are no mint state 69s. I've seen a handful of mint state 68s out there. As a matter of fact, if you go to hsn.com, I may have them. I think they're about $600. And then the next grade down, mint state 67. This is the American Woman Program. I've got a very limited, understand the SMint uncirculated quarter by itself is incredibly rare, the rarest quarter of 100 years. The only thing that comes close to this, 1927S. 1927S Standing Liberty quarter in this condition, probably, like I said, 50 or 100 grand. This quarter is rarer.
Oh, wow.
I have got an extraordinarily limited number of these in certified NGC Mint State 67. Mint State 68, I think I might have a couple of them at $599. There are no Mint State 69s in existence, or Mint State 70s. There'd be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So what you have is this Women in History series that the United States government started this year. They have inadvertently or advertently, okay, with this SMint uncirculated, created one of the rarest coins in the last 100 years. I mean, uncirculated, regular uncirculated coins, it's one of the rarest coins in the last 100 years. I mean, usually uncirculated coins, I mean, rare is 2 million, 3 million. This is 10 times rarer than that. Nothing comes close. Nothing. In uncirculated coins for the American, like the state quarter program, the rarest quarter is 52 million. Okay, is 52 million. In Mint State 67, it's like $199. Okay, this coin is incredibly 200 times, 20 times rarer than that. 20 times, well, actually 200 times rarer than that. And it's $79.95 in Mint State 67, basically the highest affordable grade. Like I said, you may be able to find some 68s, but they're going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars if you can find them. Mint State 69s aren't out there, Mint State 70s aren't out there. So it's absolutely this incredible opportunity for you to own this. Now, I think I have, if you go to hsn.com, I think I have a few Maya Angelous in Mint State 67. It's a more difficult coin to get in a lot of ways. It's a far more difficult coin to get. It's at $99.95, but here's what we've got: the Sally Ride. And you see it's the new obverse design. You've got Sally Ride. This coin is only released for 10 weeks. And in that release, by far and away, the rarest coin is this SMint uncirculated that you see right here. In Mint State 67, this is the highest affordable grade, certified only $79.95. This I will sell out of. I will not be able to replace. This is absolutely, like I said, a truly, truly, truly collectible piece of American numismatic history and American history as well.
It really is. At just, again, a really appealing price point, especially if you are considering giving this as a gift for somebody, whether it's grads and dads, or especially for a young woman in your life. And remember, those 3 flex pays are open to anyone within the sound of our voice. Mike, I know this is ground that we already covered, but with that new design on the quarter with George Washington, it's kind of like a double celebration because it's an American female artist that created that silhouette, correct?
Yeah, well, she would have been the first woman to ever design an American coin if this design, which was originally picked in 1932, the Laura Garden Fraser, who did this. This was the original design that was picked in 1932, and then at the last minute, they changed their mind and did the John Flanagan design that we know, like I said, you know, the curly-haired kind of George Washington that was on the quarter from 1932 to 2021. Like I said, we don't change a lot in American numismatics. So this American quarter program, women quarter program, kilogram is very, very, very important thing. There's only going to be 20 coins. This is the second coin in the series. Only 2 have been released, Maya Angelou and Sally Ride. I've got the Sally Rides at $79.95. The Maya Angelou's, I have a few on hsn.com in Mint State 67 at $99.95. I have a few Mint State 68s, I think, at $599.95 for the Maya Angelou's, and the Sally Rides here. I don't know that I have any 68 Sally Rides, so we're going to have these at $79.95. Like I said, rarest American quarter in 100 years. Mint State quarter in 100 years in the highest affordable grade. Please, please, please take advantage of this. This is not going to last.
Absolutely not. So remember, there are fewer than 1,000 there, so we're in the hundreds remaining. And one of the things that Mike was alluding to, and we'll do that with our last coin of this show, is we will take you to hsn.com so that you can actually see for yourself. And what is nice about hsn.com, don't forget you can shop after the fact, but it also means that you can rewind presentations, you can